Welcome to the show. That's Trav. I'm Drew.
And I'm Trav.
This is the Overdue Homework Podcast, and as always, we are here to give you our opinions on 80s and 90s media. Do not forget to email us at podcast@overduehomework.com.
And if you're not already following us on Instagram and Facebook, it's at Overdue Homework Podcast. And of course, make sure you're watching YouTube, Overdue Homework Podcast. Subscribe, leave a like.
And find us everywhere on the interwebs at overduepodcast.com. It's just that easy, Trav. How are you doing today, Trav?
I'm doing really good, Drew.
Good.
A few cool things have happened since the last we recorded. So we went to the state fair.
Nice.
That was awesome. Best new food is deep fried bacon. How is that not a thing that's been done already in the past is beyond me.
Is that the one on the stick?
Nope.
Okay.
So this was like double tempura battered fried, like they looked like fries,
Nice.
but bacon. Amazing, obviously.
Yes.
Gears of War remake came out. That's been consuming a lot of my time.
Nice.
On PlayStation, believe it or not.
Yes.
The console war is over.
It's over.
On PlayStation. 18 years since I was poning noobs on there, but I'm back at it.
That's awesome.
And possibly the coolest news, Adam Thielen is back in Minnesota, baby.
Heck yeah. He'll be good for, a couple catches a game. He'll be good for, maybe
Solid.
maybe 1,000 yards this year receiving.
Solid.
Yeah, so yeah.
I believe in him. He's 35. Everyone's like, he's so old. I'm 36, Drew. I'm excited. I'm excited for it. How you been doing, Drew?
Really, really good. I also went to the state fair since the last time we podcasted, which was a lot of fun. It's a really good opportunity for us to spend most of a day, because Cam goes to daycare. We bring Evelyn to the state fair, so
Sure.
then it's just Evelyn concentration. What do you want to do, Evelyn? What do you want to eat? Let's go spend a bunch of time at the Midway. We graduated from the Kidway,
Hey.
and we are at the Midway
Nice.
now. Last year, I don't know if I feel like I may have told this story, but when we went last year to the state fair, we went to the Kidway because Evelyn was a little younger. The Midway stuff was a little bit too advanced for her. She had an awesome time at the Kidway, and then she's like, we had just enough for one more of like the fun house rides that are like a trailer basically that gets expanded up and stuff
Sure.
like that. And it was like a haunted like ghost ship thing. And she went through it by herself. I was like, I can't go. We don't have enough credits for us both to go. So she's like, I still want to go. I want to go. She goes. She comes out the other side in the little boat thing that's on a track, and she just got her arms crossed, just got a frowny face, and it's just like, She hated it.
Not fun.
And we had to leave immediately after that. So it was like a terrible way to end the state fair that
She
year.
was just on cloud 9 all
Yes.
day and like, one more fun thing.
Yep.
And now she thinks, today sucked.
Honestly, that's kind of how it was. But this year, nothing like that. It was an absolutely beautiful day at the fair when we went.
The
It
weather
was
was amazing.
high of like 72 degrees
Yeah.
when we went. Usually you're sweating your ass off at
I
the
was
state
like
fair.
legitimately chilly for a little bit, which I was fine with.
Yes,
Like,
and for all our international listeners and viewers out there, the Minnesota State Fair is the preeminent state fair in the United States of America.
definitely.
If anybody says, "Oh, Texas is better," Texas,
Nah.
no, it's Minnesota State Fair by far.
By far.
We also went to the Renaissance Festival.
Oh,
in the
nice.
time. Yeah, I haven't
Doubled up.
Doubled up. We went to the Renaissance Festival like a week later, and we went with my parents, my sister, and her son, so my nephew Jack, and then Evelyn. So it's just the 6 of us.
Sure.
I haven't been to the Renaissance Festival since I was like 15.
Yeah.
So it's been a really long time. Another absolutely beautiful day.
Yep.
It's not quite as rambunctious as I remember. I remember people being way more in your face and
Yep.
way more like,
Like way more cosplaying going
Yes.
on and like, buy this trinket
Yes.
and be a part of my tribe.
it seemed like the people were less into it this time around. And maybe my memory is a little bit clouded because it was a long time ago. But I just remember, I remember thinking before we left for this trip, I hope Evelyn can handle getting made fun of.
Yeah.
But none of that stuff happened at all.
Sure. Good.
I did see numerous men without assless chaps is the is the wrong word for it, but there was bare bottoms and cod pieces and stuff, and I was like,
All right.
this is interesting.
I don't remember that when I was a kid.
Oh, there was some bare bottoms. Some bare bottoms and cod pieces, Trav.
I assume you watched the juggler that's been there since we were kids.
No juggler this time.
He wasn't there?
No.
Or you just didn't watch it?
I didn't see a juggler at
Oh,
all.
okay.
We did see some knife throwing, though, which was pretty sweet.
Nice.
It was very, very sweet. No juggler. So that juggler guy,
Yep.
okay, that juggler guy, I might actually know who that person is.
Like on a personal level.
Like
beyond the Renaissance.
On a personal level from when I was like a teenager.
Oh, okay.
If it's the same person we're talking about.
I think so.
Is about my age or older?
Older now,
Okay.
I think.
Well, but like, would you say that he is about my age, the person?
Maybe. I
Maybe.
don't know. He's got a lot more gray than you, I feel like.
Interesting,
but-
interesting. Well, there was a kid I played hockey with. He went to the other high school in town.
Sure.
And actually, I worked with his father, which is interesting enough. He juggled at the Renaissance Festival for many, many, many years. I didn't see him there this year, but he was my age. He's a very good. Aaron Beam, if you're out there, Aaron, I know you're a listener.
We know you're a listener.
No, you're a listener. I didn't see you there. No juggler, but I saw some knife throwing. That was pretty
Nice.
sweet. That was
yeah,
pretty
he was
sweet.
always my favorite part of the show.
Yeah.
And I hadn't went since I was a kid until like 5-6 years ago,
Yeah.
and he was there. So
Nice.
like almost the same thing, but it was awesome.
Must have been his off day when we went.
Must have been.
But we saw jousting. We saw horse stuff. We saw lots of poop. Because
Poop?
there's lots of poop there.
Did you chuck any tomatoes at anybody?
No,
or-
no chucking any tomatoes. No chucking any tomatoes. The food was good. It's way more reasonably priced than the state fair
I
is, which
bet,
is great.
yeah.
But they do nickel and dime you at the Renaissance Festival. Everything costs a little bit of money. We're at the state fair. Once you're in, it's kind of you're just buying food is the only thing, unless you want to go to the Midway or something like that.
Right.
But they nickel and dime you. The tipping is out of control in our culture. I tell
It
you
is,
what.
dude.
But spent way more money at the state fair than I did at the Renaissance
Definitely.
Festival.
I got a
so-
turkey leg at the state fair.
Oh,
I
nice.
felt like I was at the Renaissance with that, but
I had a euro at the Renaissance Festival, so not necessarily like time period
Yeah.
specific, but it was still good.
nice.
It was really good. It was really good. It was a lot of fun. It was a beautiful day. We had to spend like 20 minutes looking for our car because it was just a sea of cars when we got out of there. So I was like, let's split up. Let's find the car. Let's find the car. We found it. We made it home. It was a great trip. And Evelyn said she wants to go back to the Renaissance Festival and the State Fair again next year. And
Nice.
hopefully Mom and Cam can come with next year.
Yeah.
Hopefully Cam will be the perfect age for that stuff next
Hitting
year.
up that kid way.
Yeah, kidway. All right, Trav, with all of that out of the way, why don't we get over to the homework review?
We should probably mosey on over to that.
There's no articles because it's a DBZ episode, so if you want to learn more about DBZ, go back into our catalog. Dig through our catalog and find those other DBZ
There's a
episodes.
lot.
There's a lot of them. Find them and listen to them. Chronological order. Do it like I said last time we did DBZ. Email us if you did that. I'd love for you to do that. Of course, it's DBZ Season 2, episodes 52 through 54, and the movie Tree of Might. Tree of Might originally was released in 1990, in between episodes 54 and 55. Obviously, since you did the homework, Trav, Tree of Might and our storyline of Season 2 have nothing to do with each other.
Nothing at all.
Nothing to do with each
you
other.
can rack your brain all you want trying to figure out where this could possibly fit, and it just doesn't.
Yes, and unfortunately for our listeners, this is the end of the summer of DBZ for
Ooh,
this year.
I know a lot of you are really pissed and upset about that.
So with all of that out of the way, let's talk to you directly, dear YouTubers. Thank you for watching these episodes. If you would like them to be longer or anything like that, let us know in the comments. We can accommodate that. 5 minutes, 10 minutes is about all we want to give you right now, but maybe potentially we can give you some more. So thank you very much for watching this YouTube video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Comment, email us, podcast@overduehomework.com. Find our actual podcast if you want to hear the rest of this episode, overduehomework.com. Anywhere you do your podcasting, we are available.
For free.
No ads.
No ads.
No ads. No ads on our YouTube, no ads on our podcast. It's all free for the love of it, for the love of the game.
Yeah.
Well, with all of that out of the way, we bid you adieu, dear YouTubers. Bye-bye.